It's been 11 years since a deadly building collapse on Market Street. 6 people were killed when a building under demolition fell onto a thrift store. This incident leading to several investigations of the Department of Licenses and Inspections. Tonight, the city releasing their most recent findings. Our Greg Payne joining us live from 22nd and Market. And Greg, what did they find?
Yeah, well, Jen, this was one of a series of investigations into L&I, and the major purpose is to make sure that something doesn't happen like what you just brought up of the building collapsing right here that we had on 22nd and Market. Now, one of the main focuses in this investigation was your residential and neighborhood areas, especially your row homes. On a sunny afternoon, Isaiah Williams has part of her Kensington Street blocked off to celebrate her son finishing up the 5th grade.
We wanted to show him how proud of him we was, and we told him to invite all his friends from his classroom to come over.
But while Williams is proud of her son, she's not too happy to see around her neighborhood a number of abandoned and unsafe buildings.
With the dirty lots and old homes that's around, people try to come in and squat and do different things, and we just try to, the more we stay involved and keep them away, the more it stay clean.
Which the city is pushing to get even more involved too. The city's controller's office conducting an investigation on the Department of Licenses and Inspections' ability to meet public safety measures regarding demolition and construction standards in eminently dangerous and unsafe building structures, especially those in residential neighborhoods, including row homes.
There are approximately 120 imminently dangerous properties waiting for demolition or significant repairs, and another 4,000 properties classified as unsafe.
The controller's office found the city's 15 inspectors is not enough to keep up with demand. Taxpayers are having to cover millions of dollars spent to maintain dangerous properties. The city database used to maintain all properties doesn't designate the priority levels of structural deficiencies for demolition, and long court processing delays leaves inspectors unable to re-inspect imminently dangerous properties quickly.
This is not about pointing fingers. This is about working together to find solutions.
Which the controller's office recommends creating a recruitment program to hire additional inspectors, implement a payment collections process that can recover more demolition costs from private property owners, establish a system allowing inspectors to prioritize demolitions, and collaborate with the courts to reduce delays. Moves by the controller's office and the Parker administration that back in Kensington, Williams is happy to hear.
I definitely respect Ms. Parker, what she's been doing lately. You got slow process better than no process. You understand what I'm saying? And you got to start somewhere.
Now, the controller's office has already mentioned that L&I has already started making changes based on that report. Reporting live here in Center City, I'm Greg Payne, Fox 29 News.